Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner digs in to defend against the push to expel her from office. Former prosecutors who used to work for her say she's refusing their offers to help out with the heavy workload. Now, some Democrats are considering running against her next year. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, is here with the latest. Mark?
Mike, Kim Gardner's supporters continue to flex their political muscle while she prepares to defend her record in court. Recent polling shows Gardner losing support from Democrats, so her backers took to the streets today to rally her base, uniting them against Republicans.
They're trying to take the power back in this city. They're trying to take us back 200 years.
A few dozen of Kim Gardner's most ardent supporters marched down Market Street Sunday afternoon and rallied on the steps outside her office.
Because white supremacy is determined to bring down Kimberly Gardner, and we refuse to allow that to happen.
Organizers accused Missouri Republicans of a political power play to push a black woman out of elected office, but activists also lashed out at Mayor Tashara Jones.
It's the black leadership who turned their backs and made comments that sparked this fire.
Her statement was very disturbing.
Gardner's backers felt betrayed when the mayor called on Gardner to consider whether she still wanted the job as the city's top prosecutor.
You can't talk about loyalty if you don't talk about disloyalty. They're stabbing her in the back because she represents the community.
Recent polling shows Gardner's public support plummeting, down to just 23% of likely voters in 2024. Numbers so low, her supporters couldn't believe it.
I find it amazing that I hear a report about a poll being taken, but yet I never got a call.
The same poll showed typical partisan divides, and her strongest base of support from 46% of black voters.
The poll that matters is the one that the people did, and the people elected her twice.
I believe in free and fair elections, and I do recognize that Ms. Gardner has been elected twice by the city of St. Louis.
Could you vote for Kim Gardner again?
No.
Civil rights lawyer Pat Hamacher ran for circuit attorney in 2016 when it was an open seat.
Ms. Gardner, certainly some of the attacks against her are definitely racial. I vehemently disagree with those attacks.
Hamacher worked for Gardner as an assistant circuit attorney and says he avoided criticizing her publicly for years because he felt her staff was swamped and to this day needs more prosecutors to shoulder the workload.
This office is on the brink. It is very short-staffed. That's leading to issues with dropping cases, and then refiling these cases. That's not fair to the victims. That's not fair to the defendants in these cases.
Some progressive Democrats have asked Hamacher if he might consider running for circuit attorney again next year. He hasn't committed to that just yet, but said he and other prosecutors are standing ready to help her prosecute those cases. But so far, he says she's refused to take up their offer.